Okay, now we're moving on to question 2. Okay, so let's read this question and try to predict a word for the blank. Okay. Colonial South Carolina was characterized by cultural blank. Europeans, Africans, and Native Americans each absorbed some customs of the other groups. Okay, so we have another punctuation mark here. This is a colon. And this indicates that what comes after the colon is essentially a restating of what comes before the colon. So it's saying that what comes before the colon is saying the same thing, just in slightly different language. So the second part of the sentence is what's really going to give us evidence about what will go in this blank here. So let's use that second part of the sentence to figure out a prediction for the second part of the sentence. Okay, so it says Europeans, Africans, and Native Americans each absorbed some of the customs of the other groups. So they absorb some of the customs. So this word here needs to somehow tell us that there was cultural absorbing or overlapping and melding together of the different cultures, different backgrounds, different groups of people. Okay, so I'm going to predict that the word is just blending or something like that. Okay, so let's look at the answer choices and see which most matches the prediction of blending. Okay, tension means that there's stress and discord and conflict between the groups. The sentence is suggesting that there was harmony and coming together in the group. So we know that tension's too negative. So our word is going to be generally positive, almost neutral for this one. Okay, conservatism, this means adhering to traditional beliefs. So this is not right for this sentence. Integrity means being honest and having strong moral values, and that's not what we're looking for here. Convergence is good. Convergence means coming together, blending together. Eradication means complete elimination or extermination of something, so this is not a good choice for this, much too negative for this blank. So D is our best choice for this one. Okay, number 3, Anna Freud's impact on psychoanalysis was blank, coming not from one brilliant discovery, but from a lifetime of first-rate work. Okay, so the key words here are that she didn't just have one brilliant discovery, she had a whole lifetime of first rate, which means high quality work. So therefore, we're looking for a word that means, multiple contributions. I suppose a good guess for this would be that her impact on psychoanalysis was wide sweeping, maybe. That's my prediction. Let's look and see what we have for our answer choices. Okay, tangential. This means off topic, unrelated. So you may have had a teacher at one point who would go off on tangents and speak about topics that weren't related to the primary topic you were meant to discuss that day. So they would be speaking in a tangential way. Premature means before the appropriate time. So this is not what we're looking for. Exorbitant means excessive, and often it's used for talking about spending in an exorbitant way. So that means spending a lot more money than you should. Indiscernible means, well, in here we have in means not most of the time. Discern, you might have heard discern before. Discern means to see things clearly. So indiscernible means you can't see clearly. So I envision somebody looking through a fog and they can't tell what they're seeing, or somebody comparing two things and they can't tell the differences between the two items. The differences are indiscernible, they can't be seen. And cumulative, you probably know this word from cumulative exams in school. So this means increasing incrementally, little by little. So this works well for this sentence completion because we are looking for a word that suggests that Anna Freud's contributions were cumulative. They were done little by little over time. They weren't just one single contribution to psychoanalysis. So that's our best answer.